Last hour, Tottenham are now frontrunners to sign the superstar number 10 in a shock transfer. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham Hotspur are eyeing a blockbuster summer move to sign RB Leipzig star Xavi Simons, according to ESPN FC. Spurs want to sign Xavi Simons and the player wants to leave RB Leipzig. With plenty of change expected in North London this summer, the club are planning their transfer window carefully. However, with no final decision made yet on the future of manager Ange Postecoglou, no moves have been made yet. According to ESPN FC though, the club are paying close attention to Netherlands international Simons, who has made it clear that he wants to leave RB Leipzig this summer. The playmaker, who has been described as one of the best number 10s in the world, made his loan move from Paris Saint-Germain permanent in January with the intention of leaving this summer in a mega money move. With Champions League football now in play for next season, the club have much more money to spend now and will also be able to attract a better calibre of player, which is where Simons fits in. Xavi, who has been labelled a superstar, is also said to be attracting the interest of several other top European clubs, including Barcelona. But their financial situation means a deal to see him return to the Camp Nou is unlikely. German international winger Leroy Sane has been offered to Tottenham Hotspur, and it will be interesting to see if they decide to sign him on a free transfer. The 29-year-old will be out of contract in a few weeks and he could prove to be an excellent acquisition for Tottenham. He is a proven performer in the Premier League, and he has won several major trophies with Manchester City during his time in English football. Sane is available on a free transfer. The player has decided not to renew his contract with German champions Bayern Munich, and he has been offered to Tottenham on a free transfer. Signing a player of his quality on a free transfer is a no-brainer, and Tottenham should look to act quickly and get the deal done. They were linked with him a couple of months ago as well. They could use his quality and experience in the final third. His winning experience could prove to be very useful for the Tottenham dressing room as well. He has been labelled as a machine by Thomas Tuchel in the past. They have secured Champions League qualification for the next season, and a report from Sky Sports claims that they have become an attractive destination because of that. They need to improve multiple areas of the pitch this summer, and signing a player like Sané and a free transfer will allow them to spend in the other areas of the squad as well. The attacker has 13 goals and 6 assists to his name this season, and Sane could improve Tottenham in the final third. He will add pace and flair to the side. The German knows the league well, and he might be able to settle in quickly and make an instant impact as well. Tottenham looking to steal a march on Manchester United to sign Ipswich Town striker Liam Delap. Fans will be hoping to see Tottenham Hotspur make some exciting signings in the upcoming summer transfer window. Spurs must look to bring in quality attackers in the summer to bolster their squad as they prepare for Champions League football next season. A backup for Dominic Solanke has to be among the priority targets, and Ipswich Town striker Liam Delap continues to be on the North Londoners' radar. Delap has returned 12 goals in his breakout Premier League season for Ipswich Town, a strong return for a side that got relegated. Following the Tractor Boys' drop to the Championship, the Winchester-born talent is now available for grabs at £30 million, thanks to a relegation clause in his contract. This has perhaps seen him emerged as a target for Spurs. Now, according to Dean Jones, explaining on the Ranks FC, Tottenham could now step up talks to sign Delap. The journalist says Spurs have made initial contact about signing the 22-year-old and are now looking to accelerate their pursuit in the coming days. The Englishman is also on the radar of Manchester United, but the North Londoners are now looking to steal a march on them and thrash out a deal. The £30 million relegation clause in Delap's contract makes him a much more affordable target compared to the other strikers on the market this summer, including Sporting CP star Victor Gyökeres and Napoli's Victor Osimhen. The former Manchester City man possesses the essential mix of pace, power and physicality to lead the attack, as evidenced by his performances for Kieran McKenna's side. At 22, Delap has a long way to go in his career and he could fulfil his potential at Tottenham. The lure of Champions League football gives Spurs the edge over United, so Levy must go all out to sign Delap. Tottenham are eyeing a summer move to sign Jacob Ramsey this summer, with Aston Villa facing the potential scenario of being forced to sell, according to TalkSport. The Lily Whites had their worst domestic season in decades after finishing 17th in the Premier League, but secured Champions League football for next season via the back door after winning the Europa League and ending a 17-year trophy drought in the process. That has hugely boosted the club's transfer budget and chances of signing new talent this summer, and now Spurs are eyeing a move to bolster their midfield with proven talent. After qualification for the Champions League was secured, Spurs have begun to put their plans into place for the summer transfer window, and Ramsey has emerged as a target. Aston Villa missed out on qualifying for the Champions League on the final day of the season after suffering a defeat to Manchester United, and that will now greatly affect their summer transfer window as they have got major concerns with profit and sustainability rules. According to TalkSport, the club may now be forced into a major sale to balance the books, and Ramsey, being an academy player, means that any money made from his sale will be recorded as 100% profit on their books. Tottenham are reportedly keen on bringing him in, and with Villa rating Ramsey, who has been described as unbelievable, at £50 million, there is scope for a deal to be done now. There are still question marks over the future of manager Ange Postecoglou, with some still expecting him to be sacked after poor results in the Premier League, although it's understood that a final decision is yet to be made. There is expected to be plenty of business done in North London this summer, with midfielder Yves Bissouma expected to be on the move despite coming back into contention in the final run of the season. Ramsey could be the perfect addition to the side as a replacement. That wraps up today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for our latest content. Be sure to give this video a like and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow the Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for tuning in, and as ever, come on you Spurs!